Introduction. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about deep learning. Deep learning is a type of machine learning that uses artificial neural networks to learn from data. Artificial neural networks are inspired by the human brain and are able to learn complex patterns that would be difficult or impossible to learn with other machine learning techniques. Deep learning is a rapidly evolving field with the potential to revolutionize our lives in many ways. In recent years, we've seen incredible advances in deep learning, including the development of self-driving cars, virtual assistants, and facial recognition software. What is deep learning? Deep learning is a type of machine learning that uses artificial neural networks to learn from data. Artificial neural networks are inspired by the human brain and are made up of layers of neurons. Image of artificial neural network. Each neuron in a neural network is connected to other neurons in the network. The connections between neurons are called weights. The weights are adjusted as the neural network learns from data. The neural network learns to identify patterns in the data by adjusting the weights between neurons. The more data the neural network is trained on, the better it becomes at identifying patterns. The potential of deep learning. The potential of deep learning is truly limitless. Deep learning has the potential to automate tasks that are currently performed by humans, freeing up our time for more creative and fulfilling pursuits. Improve healthcare by providing personalized treatment plans and diagnosing diseases earlier. Solve complex problems such as climate change and poverty. Create new forms of art and entertainment that are beyond our current imagination. The potential benefits of deep learning are vast and exciting. However, it's important to remember that deep learning is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for evil. The challenges of deep learning. One of the biggest challenges facing deep learning is the potential for bias. Deep learning algorithms are trained on data that is often biased, reflecting the prejudices and biases of human society. This can lead to deep learning systems perpetuating discrimination in areas such as hiring, lending, and criminal justice. Another challenge facing deep learning is the potential for misuse. Deep learning could be used to develop autonomous weapons that could kill without human intervention. Deep learning could also be used to manipulate information, control infrastructure, and even start wars. Ensuring the responsible development of deep learning. It's essential that we address these challenges in order to ensure that deep learning is used for good. We need to develop deep learning systems that are fair and unbiased, and we need to establish clear guidelines and regulations for the development and use of deep learning. We also need to have an open and informed discussion about the ethical implications of deep learning. We need to foster public awareness and engagement in shaping the future of this powerful technology. Conclusion. The future of deep learning is a bright one, but it's also a challenging one. We need to be mindful of the potential risks of deep learning, but we also need to be excited about the potential benefits. By working together, we can ensure that deep learning is a force for good in the world. Call to action. If you're interested in learning more about deep learning, there are a number of things you can do. Read about deep learning research. There are a number of great resources available online and in libraries. Talk to experts in the field of deep learning. They can give you a first-hand perspective on the latest developments. Get involved in the conversation about the ethical implications of deep learning. Your voice matters. By taking these steps, you can help to shape the future of deep learning and ensure that it is used for good. Additional information. Here are some specific examples of how deep learning is being used today. Self-driving cars use deep learning to navigate the road and avoid obstacles. Virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa use deep learning to understand and respond to natural language. Facial recognition software uses deep learning to identify people. Medical imaging software uses deep learning to diagnose diseases. Financial trading software uses deep learning to make predictions about the stock market. These are just a few examples of the many ways that deep learning is being used today. As deep learning technology continues to develop, we can expect to see even more innovative and groundbreaking applications in the years to come.